Hey everybody, sorry about this. I had to review a few things before getting started. So the question is, who is Mama Scrunch? So maybe we will start with the short phone call that Dragon Lord Frodo recorded for us. He was very kind. Speaking of Dragon Lord Frodo, oh, whoa, Dragon Lord Frodo, that's racist! Dragon Lord Frodo, why you being racist for? Of course, he's playing Donkey Kong. Are you referencing me to an ape, Dragon Lord Frodo? Don't you know this is racist? Come on, let's do better. The purple horse, right? Runs in circles. Hugh Jazz, what's up? It was a purple horse, but not a My Little Pony horse. We know you are a brony, Dragon Lord Frodo. Stop. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let me turn my lights on while we interact. Dragon Lord Frodo, so what do you think about your mom? Can you give us a little synopsis of what's happening with your mom? What do you think about your mom? Is your mom cool? Do you think she's kind of nosy? Do you think she's in your business? What was with this Munchausen by proxy thing you were going on about? Do you think Mama Scrunch is meddling in your affairs a little bit too much? Hi there, Cherry. Meg Smith, what's up? Right, Dragon Lord Frodo. Sure, the purple horse thing happened way before bronies were a thing. Okay, I'll respect that. All right, who do we have here? Charlotte, Oceana Song, Jenna, Gemini, Amber R, Chow Mein, Natural Ginger, Fayellen, hello, Pamela C, Nesquik Milk, Lynn Smith, Janelle Perry Plug, Doodly Doo, Simona, Erica Lynn, Erica, Amber R, Carbella, Cherry Steel Girl, Tam. No. That is the real DLF for sure. Boo Boo, what's up, Boo Boo? All right, Zinger Girl A. Shout outs to the thumbnail. Loopy Star did the thumbnail, folks. That is Dragon Lord Frodo himself on top of his purple horse that you know where he ended up with. If you were in the last live stream yesterday, you know exactly what we're talking about. What is DLF going to watch his CP on now that King Cobra JFS broke his TV? Yikes. Miss T, Rain, how you doing? Oceana Song, welcome. Eldes, how you doing? Loved that anime. Mario Kart Maven, Nesquik Milk, Brick Koala. Is there a bird in here? Hi there, in a tizzy. Unagi, Gia, Elysium. Play Missile Command or Kaboom. Okay. Vicky Squarepants, hi there. Natasha. Yeah, the thumbnail once again. Loopy Star. Yes, our very own Loopy Star did the thumbnail yesterday with the quickness. Buddha. The Buddha Betch. Hello. Ashley Sharp. Melty. Hi there. Kidney Bay. Red Sequence. Jody Brown. Erin Tay. And Sophia. Hello. All right, let's get started with this DLF stuff. He can give me a synopsis on what's going on. So this is from December the 12th, 2021. Mommascrunch call. From the 11th of December. So just over 6.5 weeks, you could say.
What you doing?
All right.
I'm just checking on you. I haven't heard from you.
Oh, well, you called me. I'm stoned.
Hey, Trisha. Squiggly.
God, Michael.
What?
You're always stoned.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that? But you know what? I got the right kind of weed now.
Oh yeah, which one's that?
Oh yeah, what kind is that?
It's a sativa.
Okay, that's much better.
Okay, so you said that if I call you on the sativa, that's okay.
Yeah, because then you got all stupid.
But it does get me stupid. It does. I don't think it matters.
Stupid, then you're done. What was it? I was calling for some reason. Oh, did you get kicked off of YouTube?
Oh no, for 2 weeks. I come back tomorrow.
Bullshit. Wait a second, Dragon Lord Frodo. Why you lying? It was a month, wasn't it? You got kicked off in November, mid-November, and then you came back mid-December. Why you lying?
Because it was stupid. It was stupid. It was a live stream of me sleeping.
Yeah.
And they kicked me off for that for misleading content or something.
Okay.
I have no idea. I think it was a mistake, to be honest.
Okay, just checking.
What?
Did you move yet?
No.
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 Do you know when you're supposed to move?
No. Oh, I know what's gonna happen though. It's gonna be a Friday night, the very last day or the very last hour that they're here. They're gonna give me a note at the last minute saying, "Oh, you're being moved Monday."
Yeah.
Oh, see, I knew it was a month, Dragon Lord Frodo. So you got 2 strikes back to back within a few days. Each strike, you got put off the YouTubes for 2 weeks. So that's why it was a month. Okay, gotcha. I knew it was a month, DLF.
That's what's gonna happen. I can see it now.
Yeah, but you don't have anything else to do, so.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit here and just live out of boxes. Like I haven't packed some of the stuff because I'm using it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
But they can't just give me like a 3-day notice like that. But besides, I'm hearing from people that are thinking this out. It might be about February or so.
I see.
And the hotel is gonna be the Holiday Inn downtown.
Ooh. Oh, what you doing in the Holiday Inn?
Do you know where I got Main Street where the Fridays is?
Dragon Lord Frodo, when you go to the wait a second. DLF, why aren't you talking to Amy Muss anymore? Are you guys on good terms? You know your ex-girlfriend Amy? Are you guys on good terms or what? Are you gonna invite her at the Holiday Inn, treat her to some free breakfast courtesy of your building?
Yeah.
That's the hotel.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's cool.
Is that a nice hotel?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I gotta run in the store, so I can't talk to you on the phone and wear a mask in a little bit. So let me call you back a little bit later, all right?
Yeah.
You okay, right?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
There's a big storm coming today, so
Okay.
be prepared.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, so that is one. That is Mommascrunch from the 11th. Let's go to the 19th of December. Mommascrunch stops by. Oh my God, DLF, you's a nasty mofo. You know that? What is up with your cart looking like this, DLF? You nasty. Listen, why is your what was this? What was this card called again? Something flyer. What was this card called again? Radio flyer. Why is your radio flyer wagon looking so nasty? It looks like the bottom of Chantel's tub, to be honest with you. That's nasty. DLF, why is it so nasty? All right, let's continue, folks. DLF ain't answering me. I just wanted, his opinion about why his radio flyer wagon looking like this. All right, let's go. Oh, OMG. No, that's nasty. Wait a second. DLF, what's with the camera always shaking like that? You have worse shaky cam than STDD, to be honest with you. And we thought she was bad. But you take the cake for shaking the camera all over the place. You know what you need, DLF? You need like a tripod at the very least or a gyro. All right. Right, Marty Car Maven. So he's gonna meet Mommascrunch. That is a valid question. Dragon Lord Frodo, do you hook up your wagon to your tricycle? And if you do, how do you do it? Please advise me on how this is done. Mommascrunch is his mom. All right, we're waiting on Mommascrunch to show up.
All right, we're outside.
Uh-huh. We're outside.
Whatever. All right, where the hell is she?
Oh, so you don't need the wagon because your tricycle has a little basket in it. How big is this basket? And for your tricycle, is the basket at the front, in front of the handlebars, or at the back behind the seat? And for your tricycle, is it the two wheels at the front or the back? Because you know how they make tricycles these days? Because sometimes with some tricycles, the two wheels are at the front while the one wheel that's by itself is at the back, or the one wheel by itself is at the front, and then the two wheels are at the back. Which one is it, DLF?
Uh-huh. Wagon? Yeah, what's wrong with a wagon? Let me see the dogs.
Wait a minute, I'll pull it over.
All right, hold on. Oh.
Oh, wow. Fancy schmancy. Dragon Lord Frodo says the basket and the two wheels are in the back. Okay, all right. I'm picturing it. What color? Hey, Amy Jo.
What? Oh, yeah, that's the dumpster. No one throws anything good out.
Right.
There's the Doge.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Mommascrunch.
Hey, look at it. Which one was this one called again?
That one's Chewy.
Chewy and Scrappy. Or Scrappy.
Right.
Scrappy doesn't.
Check out those wheels. Check out them rims. Mommascrunch coming through with them nice rims. I love when the rims are like gun black or like powder black or gunmetal, whatever you want to call them, like that gray or that nice black to the rims. Got that red car going on, Mama Scrunch. Wow,
Yeah,
sporty.
There's Scrunch. There you go. All right. Why don't this Chewie got a bow tie on?
Because he just got all dressed up for Christmas.
Oh, but I don't know.
This is for you.
Oh, thanks.
That's not what you think it is.
What is
Take
that?
it. Don't be recording me. You look like shit.
What is that? Oh, is that like a deep fryer?
Wait a second. Is your fryer from Mama Scrunch? So you telling me Mama Scrunch be hooking you up with a fryer and that's all she gets? Not even a real genuine nice thank you? Come on now.
Oh, fuck. Is that like a deep fryer?
It's like all kinds of stuff.
Is it?
All right, now I'm like this page.
Michael?
Yours is
Oh, I thought that was mine.
no.
Oh, there's
Ooh.
another one?
Dragon Lord Frodo says, if only you knew the truth about that car, then please, by all means, educate me about this car, DLF, because I see a very nice red Honda Accord here with fancy smancy rims, looking nice, it looks clean. Mama Scrunch living good, and then you're telling me if only I knew the truth. So please explain to me.
Oh, what's this?
Hey, Jilly Witchy.
Crock pot.
Oh, thanks.
You didn't tell me what size.
No, well, it'll be good enough. Thanks. Is that it? What's that beep? Is that it?
Yeah. Don't film me. I look like shit.
So?
So what do you mean so?
I don't know. You gotta.
Whoa! Whoa! DLF, I can't. There's a criminal investigation involved. Okay. All right. I won't ask you. Well, okay. I'm going to ask you one more question. So, is this criminal investigation on the side of Mama Scrunch, or maybe somebody stole Mama Scrunch's car? Which one is it? Are they investigating Mama Scrunch, or are they investigating other parties that may have had something to do with stealing Mama Scrunch's car? Or am I on the right track? Please elaborate just a tiny bit more on why there is a criminal investigation involved with that fancy smancy red Honda Accord.
Remember when you went to the court? You're like, hey, Joe.
Yeah, you claimed it didn't have any teeth in.
You're like, hey, smile.
Whoa! No, Mama Scrunch is not riding dirty. Are you telling me Mama Scrunch is riding dirty? No, I can't believe it. No, you lying, Dragon Lord Frodo.
What are you listening to death metal in there?
Hardly.
Did you see Amy at the Hamilton thing?
I don't know what day she went.
She had her
No.
friggin' nails painted with the star. Like, yeah, that's goofy broad.
She's a retard.
I wish these two hooies down on in Lockport would just drop.
You know what? If you don't stop, they're never going to drop charges, Mike.
But they're gonna put 30 miles of black people in danger.
Whatever.
No, because they always say about defund the police. So by them bringing cops, they're making them travel 30 miles, so they could just shoot black people.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Well, don't you think they should drop?
You truly believe that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, let me get going here.
Because I don't know if they want me telling their names around
Well, I wouldn't if I were
the
you.
block.
You want arrested again?
The block, the J block.
You want to get arrested again?
I'll be already arrested. All right, thanks.
Remember, folks, this was back in December. Mommascrunch came for a visit, I guess, to drop off presents.
I gotta do this.
Oh no!
This
Wait a
is how I know-
second. Dragon Lord Frodo, is that Velcro? You have shoes with Velcro, Dragon Lord Frodo. I peeped that.
I'll
Wait.
be already arrested. All right, thanks. I got to do this.
That is Velcro. You got double Velcro shoes on, Dragon Lord Frodo. What's up with that? Come on now. Is it you just don't like laces? Or what? What's up with the double Velcro on the shoes, bro? Yeah, he's got the Velcro on. I peeped that. You try to hide it from me, but I saw the Velcro. All right, you gotta have to explain. So Dragon Lord Frodo says, I have suspicions based on certain emails and phone calls I was receiving. Really? Okay. Very, very interesting. All right. Wait a second. Charlotte has a question. So you got the Velcro shoes on. Do you have a Velcro wallet? Velcro rules indeed. Velcro does rule. It does. Michelle Hoyt, hello. How are you doing? What are those? I remember that. Was that from like 2015 or 2016? What are those?
This is what I got wet.
Do you need a blender?
I do. I was a food processor.
I don't have a food processor.
What's the difference? Oh, I got one, but I gotta like rig it up. You know.
Man, look at that.
Right.
Look at that beast
I
of
thought
a
you were
car.
driving a Tesla.
That's nice.
I thought that's what she said.
No, I have that summer car.
Is that's the Tesla, right?
No, I have the Corvette.
Why? It's not the Corvette.
This is not a Corvette. No,
What is this? Like a?
this is a Honda Accord.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Are you serious? Not only are they Velcro, but those are the shoes I got in jail. You mean that they were jail issued Okay. I totally get it now. That's why they don't got the laces. Because they're jailed issued shoes. Gotcha, Dragon Lord Frodo, gotcha.
Yeah, thanks. All right.
All right, Dragon Lord Frodo, we're going to go to another one, but you got to answer this question. Was that from the 28-day jail visit, or was that from the visit, the most recent one, the 57 days in jail? Because, you know, you've been in the bin twice, so they look pretty clean. So maybe it was from last year. Oh, they're commissary shoes, but I usually get Velcro anyway. Okay. All right, gotcha. Okay. But wait a second. Are you telling me that they have shoes with like laces? Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Oh,
pick your
it
brain
was.
for a minute. I was trying to remember the name of the school that you went to.
And folks, by the way, this is December 27th, 2021. Trigger warning, folks. Trigger warning. This is another Mommascrunch call.
Why?
Because I have two twin autistic boys.
That's what I'm thinking,
Okay.
Ashley. I thought the laces were a no-go in jail because people used to unalive themselves with those laces around their neck area, so to speak. So that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, okay, that totally makes sense. The 57 jail stint is where he got those nice double Velcroed shoes. Those are tennis shoes, right? They look like tennis shoes.
The parents are looking for a good school for them.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember the name of the.
You just said the name of it.
Oh no, I remembered it at Frank.
Okay.
That's what I was calling it out.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, Marie.
Very sad children, though.
What?
They're very sad children, though.
They're sad?
Very sad.
Why do you say they're sad?
Because they're so profoundly autistic. Remember how Michelle was?
Yeah.
They're worse than her.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think Michelle was autistic though.
No, she was autistic and mentally retarded.
Hey, KT.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was severely autistic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was trying to think of the name of the school that she went to, which is Born Hava.
What's called what?
It was called Born Hava.
Thank you.
Where's that?
Thank you, Eldes. I really appreciate it.
It's down off of Main Street.
Born Hava?
Uh-huh.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Was it like a Jewish school?
No,
It sounds Jewish.
I don't know what it is, to be truthful with you. But,
Yeah.
yeah, this was a very nice family, but they had two twin sons that had really bad autism.
Yeah. Like, what do they do?
They have to wear hockey helmets
Yeah.
because they pound on their heads. They bite themselves.
Yeah.
The poor mother was attacked 3 times while I was sitting there.
What do you mean attacked?
Well, the one boy stood up and he started just pounding on her.
How old are these kids?
Ouch. That is very sad to hear. Dragon Lord Frodo, what did your mom do again? I know she has a good job. A good job. I know that for sure, but I can't remember. Like, what does she do again? And how would you explain Mommascrunch to people? Because I'm sure you've had this question before. What are you gonna say when somebody asks, "Who is Mommascrunch?" and how did she get that name?
17.
17?
Yep.
Gateway's not going to take them, no.
Well, I don't know if they will, but maybe they know somebody that will.
Well, I mean, 17, they should be out of high school in like a couple
Yeah,
months.
they've got their minds are like, they don't speak either. So you don't know why they're attacking this poor woman or what the story is. But
Maybe she's not raising them right.
no, Michael, it's not this at all. They're still in diapers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's very difficult for people to get by in this world.
Yeah.
Hey, Just Tabby.
So,
Stinky
Alright.
Meatball, if you're disabled and you need Velcro shoes, then get Velcro shoes. Not hating on you, not throwing shade or anything.
what did you do for Christmas?
Nothing.
Was that thing big enough for you?
Hey, Melanie.
Oh, it's big enough, yeah.
Hey, Just Deb.
Do you need a bigger one?
I'm fine for now.
All right.
I mean, all I did was I got high.
Oh my God.
And I'm high now. Here's what I did. Here's what I'm starting to try to do. You know, you always say, "Oh, you're wasting it" or something.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure because I bought candy. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 pieces of candy, and
Yeah.
it says on the package 500 milligrams.
Just Deb, what big enough? His fryer. So Mommascrunch gave him some gifts back in, I think, was it the 19th of December? I guess it's a Christmas present. So she's asking if the fryer is big enough.
but it's 500 milligrams in the whole package, and there's 5 candies.
Means that's about 100 milligrams per candy.
Yeah, and like I think the joints that I get from the head shop across the street, those are like I think 200 for the whole joint. So if you smoke down the entire joint, that's 200 milligrams. So I'm thinking maybe if I just eat one of those candies, that's like smoking half a joint, right?
Wait a second, DLF. Didn't you just call Foodie Beauty a pussy? Well, how come she's taking 500 milligram edibles, even up to 1,000 milligram? And why you scared about the 100 milligram edibles, Dragon Lord Frodo? Please explain this. What's going on here?
Yeah, then you gotta wait for it to catch up to you. You gotta wait for it to be digested, right?
Yeah. It takes like an hour. Like if you eat it, you gotta eat something with it too.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Well, you're getting it from a head shop. You're not really. Is it really weed? What is it? It's not even weed.
No. I get some. Okay, sometimes like if I have money, I'll buy some like real weed from my dealer.
Yeah.
From my guy, or like I'll buy the candy from him too.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. DreamWarp says DLF gave a great explanation in one of his recent videos. It's about his scrunchy / hair tie story, and the name stuck. So Mommascrunch got her name from a scrunchy / hair tie.
And but like the stuff at the head shop, it's what they call Delta 8.
Okay.
And I really don't know what it is, but it doesn't smell like weed at all. It doesn't really have a smell at all, but like it's really strong.
Cannabis is legal in New York for adults 21 and older. I guess he just still likes the dealers. In fact, even in Ontario, there's still people, even though cannabis is legal here recreationally, there's people who still go to dealers to get their weed because they think the government weed is nasty and lacking. Hey, Vicky, what's up? I use Delta 8, says Lisa B. Cool. Gladys says Delta 8 is lame. But have you had the ones in the pink tubes? You know, the pink tubes?
Are you sure it's weed?
Yeah. It's like it says on the thing like cannabis flower. It says like cannabis flower or something.
All right.
And I just get those because they're like that thing I was smoking outside when you came and you said I was obnoxious.
Yeah.
That was what I got from the head shop.
Right, kidney?
You know? Yeah. Well, what'd you do for Christmas? Just like
Nothing.
you did nothing? You sure?
Nothing. Didn't go anywhere. Didn't do anything. Didn't have dinner. Nothing.
I had dinner.
I mean, we had dinner. Your father made a ham.
Yeah. I made
Aunt Sandy sent over a couple of raviolis.
yeah. What did Mark do?
I don't know.
You know, we mean you don't know. You talk to him.
Jenny Nobody, that's pretty cool. Local dealer, right? So Dragon Lord Frodo explains she used to work nights at a hospital, and one night she overslept and got late, and the thing she was most concerned about was what color scrunchie she had. All right, so there you go. That's why Mommascrunch has the name, because of her concern about what scrunchie she had in her hair.
I don't know. But did you see the newspaper from day before yesterday?
What?
Anthony was on the front page. Two whole pages of talking about Anthony.
What do you do? Save another dog or something from a lake?
No, he retired, so they did a big news article on him.
Oh, nice.
She does, Nancy.
Like,
You should have asked him if he could have busted me out of jail.
Yeah, he can't do shit. He never could.
I thought he has the power to do so.
He's got nothing.
What do you mean he's got nothing? What was he, like a captain or something?
No, he was a foot cop.
He was a foot. What's a foot cop?
A beat cop. A foot cop is a beat cop, as in a patrol cop. Like back in the day, you used to walk around the city or town you were in with your own legs. So they call them foot cops, beat cops.
He did the community service.
Oh my god, that's so
That's
dumb.
That's right. That's all he was.
Even Eugene's brother's a lieutenant.
I know.
So he was on the force longer, and he has a worse rank than Eugene's brother.
Right.
I don't know
And
why.
he only has an associate's degree.
Huh?
He only has an associate's degree.
Who, Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh. He was. What was he like? Was there like just big photos of him? Because you know how he likes to take his pictures.
Yeah, there's a couple pictures of him on there.
Yeah. There's a
He was handing out toys at the Toys for Tots.
Yeah. There's an officer in Cheektowaga. I forget his name, but he's like the Cheektowaga Anthony.
I see.
He
Are
like
you recording me?
what?
Are you recording me?
No, why?
Liar!
Because I really don't like being recorded, you know.
Listen, DLF, why are you lying to Mommascrunch? She knows, and I know, everybody knows that you record them. Even the workers that's taking care of you know that you record them. Why are you lying, DLF? Mommascrunch is concerned here, being recorded. She knows she's being recorded, and you lying. Why are you lying, bro?
Are you recording me?
No, why?
Because I really don't like being recorded, you know that.
Recorded?
Well, you know, the other day when I came over, you know, you put that on.
I wanted to show off the dogs.
Yeah, but you got me, and I look terrible.
Place, and you should have dressed up. As a word,
Sorry?
you should have dressed up, not wear a Grinch coat.
Hey, I like that Grinch coat.
You're saying you record for safety reasons. What safety reason from your mom? What is your mom gonna do to you that you gotta record?
But that's a lot of green. Holy moly,
What?
that I had on. That was a lot of green.
Yeah, why were you wearing that?
Because that's my winter coat.
Oh,
As you can tell, I don't leave the house very often.
yeah.
So,
You brought the dog. I just wanted to show the dogs.
I see.
Because the kiddies wanted to see how you could put a raw dog into a car.
Idiots.
You know, because it's like you can't put a raw cat into a car, but you can put a raw dog into a car.
Wait a second. Why are you always over sexualizing things here, Dragon Lord Frodo? Talking about raw dog in a car. I know what you're trying to say. OMG. Come on now, Dragon Lord Frodo. And why do you post it on YouTube? Please explain if it's for your safety. Why do you post it on YouTube? DLF KT to celebrate my clean scan today. Congratulations, KT. I am so happy for this. Positive vibes your way. Hopefully, you keep getting clean scans for the next one after this one, and for the next one after that one as well. So, congrats to you. Hip, hip, hooray.
You're weird.
You know,
All
I'm
right,
weird.
I gotta run because I gotta go see my next patient.
Oh, what did Scott do for Christmas?
I don't know.
Probably got drunk.
Probably.
He got drunk. I got high.
All right.
We should all. I think we should. I think me and Scott should hang out and just smoke pot all day. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Well,
He's gotta work.
He works now?
He's been working for the past year.
Where's he work at?
Hey, Miss Chin.
He opened a store.
Seriously?
Yeah,
What kind of store?
like a bodega.
See, where I gotta go there. I gotta go there. Where is it?
I'm not telling you because you're not gonna be nice when you go.
I want to go now. What was it, like a guitar store?
No, it's a bodega.
Congrats, Jilly Witchy. Congrats again, KT, Jilly Witchy, Monty. Can you narrate my life? Sure, Jilly Witchy, anytime.
Oh, so it's his store.
Yes, he owns it.
Oh my God! We need to go to the store. Have you been there yet?
No, I haven't. I work too much. I don't have time to go out and do things.
Whereabouts is it located?
Wait a second. So Dragon Lord Frodo says, we have kids in the building. My dad is a chomo and my mom defends him. When you say your dad, do you mean like your stepdad, DLF, or your dad? Could you please explain this to me? What's a chomo? A chomo is a Chester, Chimo, a goof, a PDF file.
Downtown Buffalo.
It's but downtown.
Yes.
Oh my God! I gotta go there one day.
I'll ask him if I can tell you.
I think I know where he works.
Oh, yeah, where?
Oh, it's someplace on. What? You know where he works?
I think I do.
I think he works. There's a couple stores down there. I'll just go. I think he was at the one near the bus station.
I don't know. That's not it.
Is it? Or
That
the
I know. That's not it.
or the one. Where the hell is it? It's next to the Tim Hortons.
I don't know what's around it. I haven't been there, so.
Yeah. What do you
I
call
gotta
it?
go, 'cause I gotta go see the station. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Right.
All right. You really gotta explain the dad thing, Dragon Lord Frodo. I don't know. Please explain it. All right, so that is Mommascrunch once again. Now we are going back to the phone call. This was posted a couple years ago. I think it gives us a deeper understanding. Once again, this is from back like, I think 3.5, nearly 4 years ago. So let's hear this throwback between himself and Mommascrunch. But before that, Dragon Lord Frodo says this. My biological dad watches Hannah Montana and iCarly and makes sexual comments towards the underage actresses. She also defends my rich Uncle Mark, who sexually abused me as a kid to my late 20s. I did hear you saying something about this, Dragon Lord Frodo. Did you put in a police report against Uncle Mark if he did actually do these things to you? Because that is some very serious accusations there, DLF. So if he actually did do that to you, I think you need to put in a police report because justice does need to be sought. And I think if there's somebody roaming around in the Buffalo area and beyond that has been abusing kids, I think they do need to be locked up. So I really, okay, you notified his work, but you also need to notify the authorities, Dragon Lord Frodo, is all I'm saying. Because if Uncle Mark is doing that, and then if your biological dad is watching Hannah Montana and iCarly and making sexual comments, then I think it needs to be taken seriously. Shares Not Dead says, DLF, I know it's against your religion, but would you ever try specialist therapy for your abuse? Actually, Shares Not Dead, he said that he's in therapy and it was not court forced or appointed. So it's not through the courts. He actually is going for himself. So please explain that as well, Dragon Lord Frodo. Why are you now going to therapy when I thought you were a Scientologist?
Hello? Yeah? Okay, I'm home now. Are you proud of yourself? What do you mean? I am not some retard, okay? I am not some tax write-off to these people, okay? I demand dignity from these people. Okay? So hold the job. What? He gave you a job. I am not some retard, okay? No, they didn't give me a job. They gave me half a job. They gave me half a part-time job because I'm disabled. If you don't calm down, your father's going to call the police. They're not allowed here, okay?
Just a reminder, this is from back about 2018, so we're jumping back in time, folks. This is DLF. I think there's some frustration in the type of job that he's having, and I do believe he has, was it state-appointed workers that were helping him in terms of like job seeking. Dragon Lord Frodo, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was back in 2018. And I do believe people were helping you find a job. You got a job, but you did not like what you were doing. DLF says, I go to therapy now. I'm going tomorrow. I'm an atheist, but I'm religious, fluid, and adapt my religion to any situation. Okay. So you're an atheist, you're religious fluid, and you're adaptable. But congrats on the therapy. I do think it's warranted, and I do think that you need it. So yeah, good for you. And I'm glad you're actually taking the steps to go to real therapy and get certain issues resolved.
What? I can't understand this. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. I need to get out of this place immediately. Well, go for a walk. I need to move out of this white trash area immediately. Well, a good chance would have been for you to actually work. No. I'll get a job in North Buffalo in a real neighborhood. And I'm tired of being treated like I'm some retard, okay? What? No, I'm acting like an angry person because I'm gonna get this ACLU out on this. All right. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm not some retard. You know, I answered that question truthfully, and look where it got me. My hours cut. For 1 week? No, forever. Michael? What? You can't talk normally and leave it. We're hanging up. And if you're going to scream, then go scream at the walls. And then the police will come. I don't care. Next time you scream, we're hanging up. And we want you, we're calling you. So.
And classically, Ashley, take care. See you soon.
What are you telling? Well, they cut my hours because Michael, yesterday they cut it down because of the cops. We cut it down, Mike, because of that. Mike,
What?
because of one. Okay. I can't understand you when you're screwing. So, yesterday, Michael, let me finish. Yesterday they cut your hours because of some girl, right?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but it's even worse than that.
Okay, so your hours got cut and you're upset because you revealed certain things that you felt they were kind of punishing you in this audio call, Dragon Lord Frodo. Dragon Lord Frodo further goes on to say, when I go to jail, I'm a Jainist, because that's Jainism. Hopefully, I'm saying it properly, is an ancient religion from India that teaches that the way to liberation and bliss is to live lives of harmlessness and renunciation. So when you go to jail, you're a Jainist. Birthdays, you're a Jehovah's Witness. And to Christians, you are a Jew? Is this what you're saying? That's not very nice, DLF. You can't weave religion or religious practices to suit the situation that you're in. That's not a very nice thing to do.
Okay, so you're only making up stories just to stick yours in. So did you quit your job?
I just walked out.
All right, then. You quit your job. Don't ask us for help again. Okay?
Okay.
Because that's all to do, okay? I told you that you need to get yourself together and you will do it. So, you can scream all you want when CPS comes or whoever does it.
They're not allowed in this place, okay? They will be removed from my apartment if they show.
Put on TV.
What?
Put on TV because we're courtesy.
I can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, so that's what you do. So you're a Jainist in jail so you can get the vegan meal. Well, isn't that using a religion for a specific benefit? Wait a second here. Doesn't Jainism teach you to liberate yourself and find bliss, to live your life of harmlessness? Is that living a life of harmlessness, Dragon Lord Frodo? Hey, Burns, my biscuit.
Yes, Michael.
Yeah.
You scream, you're done.
Okay.
Now I know why the first ever Dragon Lord Frodo video, Mommascrunch never hung up the phone, because of course Dragon Lord Frodo will just call you back and keep calling you back. Dragon Lord Frodo says, yes, it is. I don't care if it's offensive. Well, what kind of religious practice is that, Dragon Lord Frodo?
Okay? Now, you just screwed yourself.
Why?
Royally, you screwed yourself.
Why?
Because you walked off your job, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, now how about if they're looking for you because they don't know what's happened to you?
Oh, well.
How do they know? How about if they don't know where you are and they're worried that you might be dead somewhere in the back room?
Oh, well.
How inconsiderate can you be?
How inconsiderate can they be? They're pretty much called a retard to my face.
I did what?
They're calling me a retard to my face.
Michael.
What?
Nobody calls that. That's the voices in your head.
No.
I'm telling you. You need help. Yeah. Every day it's something different. I don't really think you want to look.
No,
He's speaking to Mommascrunch and what I believe is his stepdad. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dragon Lord Frodo, but I believe your stepdad is very short with you based on prior numerous and multiple occasions of this happening. Tess, whoever helped Tess, that's awesome. I'm glad you're back, Tess. Welcome back to the chat. Dragon Lord Frodo says, as long as I get my vegan meal, I don't care. Okay. Laura Mosley says, Janist. Okay. I thought I was mispronunciating that. Thank you so much.
I want to look. But
I think you put us on.
Oh, it's your I thought you had a stepdad, so that's your biological dad that's on the phone?
What?
I think you just put us on and made you want to work.
Why do you say
I don't
that?
think you.
Hello?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. You're the one yelling. Okay? You
What was that?
you need to lower your voice. I'm not the one yelling. You're yelling now.
Okay. Go on. Finish.
Well,
What you
now
gonna
what
say?
would you say? You don't think I'm wanting to work or something?
I don't think you want to work.
You need to lower your voice because you're yelling.
I'm not yelling.
It sounds like you're yelling on the phone.
Well, I'm not. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think you want to.
Why do you think that?
Well, because you just got rid of a job that you were working at without even telling anybody what you did.
Because
It is so, how can I put this? So unreliable.
because they treat me like dirt over there.
Did they treat you like that?
Yes, they did.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Why did they treat you like
They're called a retard. They say, oh, we cut your hours because you're on disability. You're yelling at the phone.
Dragon Lord Frodo says, my parents are married. My mom married a pedophile. So you are calling your father a pedophile, and you're also accusing your uncle of being a chomo, if I'm correct. Dragon Lord Frodo.
Did they call you a retard?
They said they cut my hours because I'm on disability.
Did they say that?
Yes.
They actually came to your face and said they cut you off because you're on disability.
I asked them.
Yeah, and did they say that?
Yes.
Okay, so they cut your hours because you're on disability.
Yeah, because like the second day I went in there, they made me fill out this form on the computer.
No, stop. That's not the question. Did they actually tell you to your face that they cut your hours because of your disability?
Yes.
So some guy walked up to you and said, we cut your hours because you're disabled.
No, I asked them why they cut my hours, and that's what they said.
You're disabled?
They said they cut my hours so that I can keep my SSD check.
Yeah, I wonder if that's doing you a favor. That's doing you a favor, kid.
No.
All right.
Anyway,
Here's what you do. Okay.
Here's what happened now. Second day I was...
All right. Here's what reasonable people would do right now, okay?
Yeah.
You go to human resources downtown and put a complaint in to New York State Labor Board. What? Okay, that's what you do.
Why?
You go.
Supposedly this whole scheme is legal because they're getting a tax write-off on my expense for it.
Michael, what did I tell you the other day?
What?
That you're a conspiracist.
No, that's what they told me.
You think everybody's out to get you?
That's what they told me. They said they get a tax write-off if I'm disabled. Well, I'm not just a tax write-off. I have dignity. Mark doesn't. What?
Michael, a lot of jobs do that.
I don't want to be a part of it then.
Okay, then you don't work. Then you have nothing to complain about.
I'll just get a job where they don't do that, or I'll lie on it.
Okay, but then you go into your next job interview and demand, get it out in the open that you're not disabled, and you tell your fit on the thing and say, I just want to work just to work. I don't want to be working because I'm disabled.
Jilly Witchy, you're so observant. That pic does indeed look like Foodie Beauty when she cut her hair. Not the shaving of the hair off, but when she cut her hair last week. OMG. That's so true.
Oh, they made me fill out this thing second day that says, are you a veteran? No. You receive SSD or food stamps. I put yes. That was my mistake. I should have put no. Because I'm not just some tax write-off for something. What?
Michael,
What?
you're unreasonable.
You know, that's the difference between.
I think what you need to do then is get one of those free lawyers and discuss it with them.
I am.
Okay? Get one of those free lawyers.
I'm afraid though this is a completely legal thing that they're doing, but I don't like it, and I don't want to be just some tax write-off for someone.
My God, you don't like it, and you don't want it. Okay? They handle it by job too. They handle it every job, Michael. That's the way it is.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm not from that. That just made me learn not to answer that question. Then.
Well, then when your next job interview comes, if it ever comes, because what you did was walk out of the job.
Yeah, we don't. No one needs to know about that job anyway.
I'm looking for you high and low because I'm worried about you. When you think I'm out to get you.
Oh well, shouldn't have called me a retard. But anyway, you know, that's the difference between me and Mark. Okay?
I can't help you anymore. I told you that.
That's the difference between me and Mark. Mark, if Nate told Mark to eat a piece of dog shit and he'll get a promotion, Mark will do it.
Good for Mark. If I can get a promotion eating dog shit, I would do that too.
Yeah, because you have no dignity, that's why.
I have no dignity. I'd rather have money in my pocket than dignity in my fucking vein. How's that?
That's sad.
That's me. I'd rather just have money in my pocket.
You'd rather be raped. You'd rather be raped than have a shred of humanity. That's nice.
DLF, why does it always have to go in circles back to grapey stuff and back to Chomo stuff? Why are you always talking like that? I don't get it. Recipes recreated, you make a good point here. Sorry that he was abused, but regardless of it, the cycle has to stop, because in abuse, most people that were abused start to abuse other people. So we typically see when people have been abused in families, they will start to abuse the younger family members as well, and it perpetuates a cycle and a problem that will result in multiple generations of families being messed up. And the important thing to know and understand is that it has to stop somewhere. So it should stop as soon as possible. And if you have been in a situation like this or are in a situation like this, it has to stop with you and not have it perpetuate within another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 generations of that same bloodline. It can be hard, but it has to stop. So DLF, you got to understand that yes, trauma happens. It's life. Bad things do happen, but we also understand to not let those bad things cloud our judgment and make us do bad and horrible things to other members of our family as well.
That's right. I wish they would come to me and say, if you say you're disabled, we'll give you a job. Okay. Because I got bills to pay. I have to eat. But I'll do what you tell me to do.
Yeah, I'll sit there and eat dog shit for a promotion. That's what Mark would do.
Michael, here's what's going to happen, right? Michael, here's what I'm for right now, okay?
What?
I'm going to hang up like in about 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
But before I hang up, I'm going to tell you this. Do me a favor and tear up the apartment. I want you to. I want you to tear it up. I want you to bang the walls, okay?
You want me to what the walls?
I want you to bang the walls, break the walls, do whatever you need to do.
I just yelled at the girl downstairs for no reason, so.
I think the dad's going about it in a very wrong way. Talk about banging on walls. That's not something you should be saying to a person who is on edge. Meg Smith, Monty, someone in chat is asking for your email. My email is in my About Me section, Tess. I did see that. Marchioness. Hello. Thank you, Pamela. The car you paid for says doodly doo. I did see that. Dragon Lord Frodo said this. I'm breaking the cycle. Why do you think I won't ask Mommascrunch for a new TV? I don't feel safe in that car I paid for alone with her. Really, Dragon Lord Frodo? Wow, okay, there's just layers to this. We did observe that you were saying there is an ongoing investigation involving that car and Mommascrunch. We did see you tap that in the chat. I guess we don't really need you to further elaborate on the specifics, but you are saying that that is a car that you paid for. How exactly did you pay for this car, Dragon Lord Frodo?
Oh, well. You're a man. You're a man. And a boy. Real men do it.
Somebody,
Y'all gotta go for more big announcements.
somebody's calling me. It's probably my work, and I'm not even gonna answer it.
All right, like bang up the walls, make all kinds of noise so the cops will arrest you, and then they'll convict you for 72 hours. And really
I'm not even, my work is calling me. I'm not even answering it.
Well, there you go. They'll just find you.
Wait a second. Is your dad trying to 5150 you, talking about 48 to 72 hours? Sounds like that. OMG, like what is going on? Dragon Lord Frodo, have you been 5150'd before?
They'll find me.
They'll find you.
Hey, the attic.
But your doctor called you and you're not answering.
Yeah. I don't like being called a retard.
Michael, I'm leaving, okay?
Yeah.
When you work, again, when you need help, give us a call.
Yeah.
Don't call me. Bye. Thank you for calling BJ's Wholesale Club located in Hamburg. If you know the extension of the party you wish to speak with, please dial that extension now or dial 0 and someone will assist you. For our location and club hours, dial 1. For membership information, dial 2. For office department, dial 1. One moment, please. Thank you for calling BJ's in Hamburg. Can I help you?
Can I please speak with Christine, please?
Sure, just a minute, please.
All right, before we continue, 190.70 is New York Consolidated Laws Criminal Procedure Law 190.70, which states, let me see here. I did find it. What is going on? Scheme to defraud the state by unlawfully selling prescriptions? Is this what you're referring to, Dragon Lord Frodo? Wait a second. Why did I lose that? So 190.70 is scheme to defraud the state by selling prescriptions. Could you please elaborate a little bit more, Dragon Lord Frodo? Because I just looked this up and that's exactly what it says. And then it also says loan loss accounting procedures for the purpose of absorbing and reporting loan losses. All credit unions must blah, 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 blah. So which one is it? Is it the whole prescription thing or something more? .190.81. Okay, I'll look that up. 190.81. So 190.81 is a Class D felony, aggravated identity theft, unlawful possession of personal identification information in the third degree. Whoa. So who was in unlawful possession of your personal ID, Dragonlord Frodo, and who was doing aggravated identity theft?
Christine speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, it's Michael Constantino.
Hey, Loopy Star.
Hi, Michael. Where are you?
I'm
Hey,
at
Corey.
home. I quit. I quit. I just walked out today
Why would you do that?
because I don't like my hours being cut. Okay, I can't live on 12 hours a week, so I'm just gonna try to find another job. Okay,
Why wouldn't you have a conversation with us instead
because
of just walking out?
I don't like fighting with people, so I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Michael. I don't need to be spoken to this way. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hey, Corey.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, this is Mike. I quit my job at BJ's today. Why do you ask? Well, because I'm not their little retard and I'm not their little tax write-off. Pretty much what happened was the reason my hours got cut was because of a form that I filled out on the second day of me working there that asked if I was a veteran, which I put no. It asked me if I was on SSI or SSD. I put yes, and it asked if I was on food stamps, which I put yes as well. The form was supposed to be designed so that BJ's can get a tax write-off. Whatever, I don't care. But the downside of that is they just cut your hours down to nothing, so that they don't so that you know so that you don't so you, that you keep making enough. You keep.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, they do that so that you make just enough that they don't take away your SSD, so they can still get their tax write-off, and that's what they told me. So I just walked out during lunch and never came back. Yeah, I'm still gonna get another job, but right now I'm gonna focus on moving out of this place and find a job in North Buffalo. Also, my mom tells me that your goal in life is to get me to grow up, quote unquote. Well, I'll be happy to help you achieve that goal, but you're not going to like the results. I'll tell you that right now, because growing up does not just include a bank account and getting another job. You're not going to like what that's also going to include.
Melanie Sass, I'm so sorry to hear that you have a difficult situation with, your mom and the rest of your family. Hopefully everything works out in a positive kind of way. Is he talking to a personal voicemail? I think he was leaving voicemails at the last time and the second to last time. So we shall see what happens. I actually have not heard this conversation before. So what we're hearing right now, it's new to me and it's new to most of you. Is there a bird in here? Take care. Bye-bye.
First minute you scream, I hang up.
All right. What did you say the other day Mark's goal in life was again? Hello?
What?
What did you say the other day that Mark's goal in life was again?
To make you act like a human.
Okay. I'm happy to have him achieve that goal. But he's not gonna like the results. I can tell you that right now because he thinks that the way he's gonna do that is he's gonna get me a bank account and get me a job. But
You're out of your fucking mind.
But
You're out of your fucking mind.
he's not gonna. He's not.
Stop.
I'm not screaming at you, am I?
Melanie Sass, you're very welcome.
No, I'm telling you right now, you are acting like Scott. Oh, where's my handout? Oh, what can I get for free?
What do you mean?
You're full.
No, I'm gonna get another job and I'm gonna get a bank account, but there is something else that he's not banking on. He's not gonna like it. It's all part of growing up, like he said. He's not gonna like the other thing that goes with it.
What is?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay, then. Make my home.
You'll find out in a few months.
Oh, I get that, DLF. To be honest, I quit because I was doing carts at BJ's and I ended up hitting a car with a cart. I do remember you talking about this on multiple occasions with Mommascrunch about the whole cart situation and hitting a car with a cart. So that is why. Now, I think it was not on purpose recipes recreated. I think it was a mistake on his part, and I guess he didn't know how to handle the situation appropriately and just quit with the excuse that he's been given.
And you're not gonna like it either.
Mommascrunch is his mom. She has the name Mommascrunch because she had an issue deciding what scrunchie to wear in her hair when she was late for work. So instead of being work a priority in that specific situation, it was the color of her scrunchie.
Hello?
What are you talking about, Michael? You're making no sense.
I'm making sense.
Why not?
If Mark's goal in life is to get me to grow up or be a human or whatever you said, you know, what does that include?
You're welcome, Tess.
For you to be able to act for yourself, for you to be independent.
Well, yeah, I know. Like you know, like get a job and all that, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. I'm all for that, but there is something else he's not betting on. And he's not gonna like it. What? I'm just saying, they're not going to like it either, but it's all part of growing up.
Which is what?
I'm not going to say.
Okay. Then why did you call me?
What?
Why did you call me?
Because I wanted to know what Mark said about his goal in life.
Was to get you to be independent.
Yeah, I know, and it's all being part of independent, but he's not going to like what I have planned.
Okay, what else is threatening?
You call it a threat, then fine. I don't care. Yeah. I can't hear you.
I said I can't hear you. You're screaming at your phone.
Give him the phone.
I know.
Yeah.
It's you. do something, and it's threatening right now to do something about matter, look hard. Okay?
Say that again.
You better think about what you plan on doing, because I'm telling you right now, I don't want to lose. Okay?
Okay, but you're not gonna like it, and neither are you.
I don't care. Now, what is he threatening? He's threatening. What is he threatening? I'm going to have him put away in a fucking mental institute.
Why? For being independent?
Wait a second. You didn't answer, DLF. Did you get 5150 before in the past? That's what I really want to know. And why is your dad so short with you? Shouldn't he learn patience if he's watching iCarly and all the other kiddie shows where he makes his little crude and dirty comments? Don't those shows teach kids about patience, about being happy, and about family? So why is he that short with you?
Yeah, I'm the end of it. No, for recent flash. You're threatening.
Yeah, you don't. It's not a threat. Believe me, it's not a threat. It's a threat toward my independence. But that's
Here's a threat. Who's a threat? I'm not calling crisis services.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You call. I'm calling you because you don't want me to get the help that I need.
Oh, please call crisis services, please. I beg you to call them. Michael.
Oh, you don't know what a 5150 is? A 5150 means an involuntary hold in a institution designed to help people with mental health challenges. So if you have a mental health break, you are involuntarily held because you might be a danger to either yourself and or society. So a doctor will 5150 you to keep you somewhere so that you are under their observation until they deem you are fit and ready to re-enter society, where you can differentiate reality from fiction and you have a firm grip on said reality. DLF says I've been in psych wards before, so I guess, okay, you've been in psych wards before. How many times, DLF? How many times have you been to a psych ward, including the Purple Horse incident? Because we know of that one.
Of course I have, because I am thinking for myself right now.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I said I am thinking for myself right now.
What does that mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I want to be independent. And what does being independent include?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What does Mark think independent includes?
You will disappear. Honest to God.
What does Mark think that being independent includes?
Out of the attic, I'm so sorry to hear. A lot of people have been making a lot of revelations in regards to family and how they had to cut certain family members or family as a whole out of their lives. And I'm sure there's very good reasons for that, to do that. So all I can say is positive vibes your way. What else can I say about that situation? It's very unfortunate that a lot of families, or this is becoming a commonplace in a lot of families, where most of us live in a very individualistic society. Like I always say, this whole what was it? How the Western society versus Eastern society as a whole is low versus context types of situations, where in certain societies it's more of an individual problem becomes a family problem. So whenever an individual is at risk, the family as a whole bands together to help that one person, because it's not just your problem, it's our problem. And I wish more and more families here would actually do the same thing, addressing issues as a family, because you're only as strong as your weakest link, right? So, who said it? Wasn't it Dostoevsky that said, what was the line? I can't remember now. Something along as you can always judge a society by how it treats its prisoners or how it treats its weakest links, which by all means would still be prisoners if you really look at it from a different angle. So, and I really do think it's true. You can judge how a society or how well a society is performing by how it judges its most vulnerable members in that society, or how that society treats its most vulnerable members.
I don't know. Why don't you call Mark and threaten him?
I already did. I already left it on his voice thing, his answering machine.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Hold on. He's a real place to look at pussies. He pissed himself before he even got home to her. So,
Mom, first, I'm not.
Why did you leave this message?
On his answering machine.
Okay, thank you, Andrea.
At work or at home?
Home.
Well, let me tell you right now, you are no longer allowed to call his work.
I don't call his work anyway.
Ari T says 5150 is an Orange County specific code for a 72-hour psych hold. It is not a 5150 outside of Orange County. I'm not sure, because it seems in the chat, when we have a lot more people here, a lot of people describe these 72 involuntary holds as a 5150. So it seems to be like a common knowledge. But I'd have to look into it if it's really an OC thing, or has it now been, I don't know, just a term like everybody knows.
You just said you left your work phone.
I said home phone. Don't put words in my mouth.
Call it in his mouth. I'll tell you what, don't put thoughts in my head, or don't put words in my mouth either, because I will turn on you.
And I will become independent. Mark my words.
How do you become independent when you can't hold a job and you're going to go and dumpster dive for food?
I could hold a job. I could hold that BJ, but you know what? They insulted me with their little. They.
No, they didn't.
What?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
I stood up for myself, just like Mark. What? Mark should have been proud. What? Mark should have been proud. I stood up for myself for once in my life.
Yeah, right. Okay. What is noted on your tape is that we are very much cutting off.
What?
We're cutting off.
Why?
Because you make no sense. Because you're starting to be scary, and I'm afraid you're going to hurt somebody.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be scary.
Wow. I'm a designated reporter, and if I find somebody that is abusive or being abused, I have to report it to the law. So,
I'm being abusive? How am I being? What am I doing? I say I want to be
your phone calls are abusive. Your phone calls are abusive. Don't call us anymore.
Okay. Don't have a phone anymore.
Don't call. Let's put on medication.
What?
Let's put on medication. I need medication.
No, I think I need independence, but whatever.
Smash that like button, folks. It seems we are heading to the end of the stream. So please smash that like button if you like these streams. I know this can be triggering, I know this can be hard, but sometimes we have to be uncomfortable to speak about things, grow, expand, learn, and become better.
Fahrenheit. Yesterday it was no. Today it's not glorious like a week ago. Okay.
Wait a second, Dragon Lord Frodo. So you're saying they're scared that you are going to learn to drive. Why would they be scared that you are going to learn to drive?
It was no. Today it's not glorious like a week ago. Okay. We're done. We're done. I can't be part of this anymore, Michael.
No.
I've tried to get your counselor. She's one.
Why don't you go tell her that then? You haven't told her. Dad was in there with her. He didn't say a goddamn word to her.
I did talk to her.
No, you didn't.
You are bringing back up that movie Cold Turkey. Wasn't that when was that movie again? 1971, Cold Turkey. What was the synopsis on that movie Cold Turkey again? It's a film that is a satirical comedy film. It stars Dick Van Dyke plus a long list of comedic actors. So what was the plot? It says it here, as part of a public relations and marketing strategy to compare the empathy of big tobacco to the nobility of the Nobel Peace Prize, advertising executive, maybe I should put this on the screen, gives us something to better talk about. So why are you equating you not driving to cold turkey? So it says here, it was a part of a public relations and marketing strategy to compare the empathy of big tobacco to the nobility of the Nobel Peace Prize. Advertising executive Merwin Ren Newhart convinces the Valiant Tobacco Company to propose a challenge, a tax-free check for $25 million, which is $176.4 million today, to any city or town in America that can stop smoking going cold turkey for 30 days. So basically, any city or town where everybody goes cold turkey from smoking will win $25 million back in 1971, which is over $175 million today. And it's a comedy. Wow, okay. All right then.
Oh yeah. She's on the phone. Yeah, but Dad was in there with her, and he didn't say a word about her being useless.
No, because she said that it's not her job to babysit you.
It's not.
I love you, Michael.
It's not.
I wanted her to take we're going to go through these duties.
It is.
We're done, Michael.
Actually, this is being recorded, okay?
Call us when you're in the hospital. We'll send a fruit basket.
And that's where we get cut off, folks. So we got introduced or reintroduced to Mommascrunch, and there's a lot of questions that I have to ask Dragon Lord Frodo in further videos, especially since he talked about a certain situation of identity theft that is rather serious, and that was a 190.81 that he spoke about, which means unlawful possession of personal identification information in the third degree, which could be considered a Class D felony or a Class A misdemeanor. I'm having some ambiguity here in the New York laws because some articles are saying it's classed as a Class D felony, and some are saying it's a Class A misdemeanor, but it's also seen as aggravated identity theft, which is unlawful possession of personal identification information in the third degree. All right, well, folks, that is it for me. I'd like to thank everybody that was so open and honest. Dragon Lord Frodo says Mommascrunch doesn't want me driving because she thinks there is a part where a guy runs over another person for taking their parking spot. Okay? So that's why she doesn't want you to drive. Dragon Lord Frodo further says, before you go, I have to ask you a personal question, Monty. All right, All right, Dragon Lord Frodo, what is this question? Before we head up on out of here. Right, Gia? Mm-hmm. He has a question for me. All right, so let's see what the question is. Andrea says, I don't know what I did, but at this point, the pain is so bad, I just pretend she is normal. Yikes. For anybody going through hard times, like I said, positive vibes your way. Life is hard. We live in a very individualistic society here that, yeah, by all means, is tough, especially in a pandemic. So I do believe what we're called is a high, we're in a low context culture, I believe. And I think Japan would be a high context culture, because in low context cultures like the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, etc., our communication is direct, explicit, and precise. So, in other words, it's not what you mean, it's what you say. In other cultures, it's more of what you mean and not what you say. So even though the words are coming to your mouth and they're awkward or off, it really is all about what you mean rather than what you're saying. All right, let me read this before putting it up on the screen. Dragon Lord Frodo says, Monty, as a black man, do you think those lesbians are right for having me arrested, knowing that they put 30 miles of black people in danger by sending the police 30 miles from Lockport to Buffalo? So you're saying that 30 miles of black people were in peril because police officers drove the 30 miles from Lockport to Buffalo, and they will be on the lookout for blacks to what, harass and attack? Is that what you're saying, Dragon Lord Frodo? Well, I can't answer this question because how should I put this? This matter at most deals with the law, and it's phrased with prejudice. And you're asking me, do I think it's right for this to happen because of this? Well, I would say that there's laws in place for a reason. I know that there's racism in America, there's racism in Canada, but I don't think you should be phrasing these questions in a way where just every police officer is a racist and a bigot. There's always going to be bad police officers, and there's always going to be good police officers out there. And that is just part of life in any aspect or industry that you are in. Whether it's school, there's going to be good teachers, bad teachers, good students, bad students. At church or whatever religious institute you ascribe to, good and bad people. At work, good and bad people. And in life, even in your family, there could be good and bad people as well. Erica, yeah, right. What are we doing? That's right, DLF is black too. He thinks Monty will relate to him. Hopefully I answered your question properly, Dragon Lord Frodo. I mean, Black lives still matter even if they're being harassed. Black lives matter, all lives matter, Dragon Lord Frodo. I am out of here. Thank you for being with me, Dragon Lord Frodo. We will see you another time. Take care and be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.